Hi YouTube, this is Darian Fenty here with Adviceful, of course, and thank you guys for always watching. But today we're going to be talking about how to talk on the phone with the opposite sex, boy or girl. We've all had that question come up, you should call me. And then you thinking to yourself, what am I going to talk about? That's a pretty big groundbreaker. I'm not even playing. When you have to ask yourself that question, you needed to come look at some videos about it. So first thing, if this girl is kind of a total stranger, then what you're going to do, of course, get to know her over the phone. It's not bad to ask questions. She's probably going to even ask you questions. Even though I found out most girls, the only reason they consistently talk over the phone is when they're gossiping. Other than that, they're doing something totally opposite while you're talking to them. They may still be listening, but they probably babysitting. They're probably, watching TV, and then you talking, they're like, oh yeah, And then you'll have to catch it. Like, you'll start thinking to yourself, like, is they really listening? Am I being interesting? Is what I'm talking about actually interesting to them? And it's not that it isn't. Honestly, I figured out girls, most of the time, when they're listening to you, they're always doing something else. I promise. You got to look at it from both ways. Don't just jump the fence. And obviously, keep them entertained. Throw out a couple jokes from here and now, Probably sing to them. They might even ask you to sing. If you play an instrument, play your instrument while you're on the phone. That'll actually make you more confident playing your instrument. It's something that an instrument does to you. Yeah, but that's how my day went though. What about you? I promise, it's just something that it does. An instrument can really affect your mannerism on the phone. And then, like I said, keep them entertained. Throw out jokes. If they're corny and they didn't laugh, don't repeat the joke later on in the conversation. She might laugh, she might not. You're playing a gamble there. She might just think you're getting boring. And make sure if you hear her actually laugh at the joke, use more jokes containing to that, or ask her, be like, what was funny? Even though you knew it was meant to be funny, ask her what was funny. I promise you, this is going to get a conversation started, because she's going to either do two things. She's going to say nothing and then keep laughing a little bit, or she's going to get into defense mode, which boys and girls, it's a conversation between them, like a secret, like a secret language, to where the girl is defensive, but she's really not meaning to be defensive. She just, it's like a joke thing, like I'm gonna punch you next time I see you, or something, or we'll fight, or something like that. It's just a flirty defensive tool that girls use. So you got to make sure that when she's laughing at the jokes, watch out for stuff like this, so that you will know how to interpret it. And then, we've all been there. The moment of silence. Cricket. For real, the moment of silence. This is a moment when you're on the phone and you're talking, and out of nowhere, you're talking, and then your mind just loses track. It's like you're in a dark place. You don't know what to talk about anymore. This can last for about 5 to 30 seconds. She'll start making little noises to let you know that you're not talking at all. Why aren't you talking? Or she may, if she has to engage in the conversation, that means that you're not entertaining anymore, because you're in this silent place. But don't worry, I'm finna tell you how to break the silence. Literally, this is my secret. I probably shouldn't be saying it, but when you're in a silent place, and then, you don't know what to say, this is what you do. Guess what happened to me the other day though, man? You won't believe this. As soon as you say that, the conversation is up and running again. And that is my secret. I probably shouldn't have said it, honestly, but that's my secret. I don't even be having nothing that happen. I make up stuff. That's how I get my conversation back jump started, because everybody done been in that place to where the person you talking to isn't always interesting. They're probably you know, like I said, girls are always doing something else, so they're probably not giving you any back feed. You feel that you're boring. She feels that you're interesting. You're misinterpreting what she's saying. That's what makes conversation over the phone so hard, and texting. That's why people don't like to text, because somebody can send you a kissy emoji, and you're like, oh kissy, ooh, that's sweet. Then she's like, I didn't mean it like that. So that's another video though. And over the phone, like I was saying. So with the phone thing, you can really, misinterpretation is the worst thing to deal with over the phone. And this is here why. She can be just in a dark void place. And you're lively on the phone. And if she's not really feeling how you think she should feel, you're gonna get mad. You're gonna question yourself. You're gonna ask her what's wrong, and she's going to say nothing, even though something is wrong. That is what's wrong with misinterpretation, and it can start arguments, fights. It can start a lot of things, guys. Don't try to change your voice over the phone. I done had that happen to me so many times, and by happen I mean I done did it, because I done heard girls say, "Ooh, his voice was so sexy." They was talking about a different dude, right? So I went home. I'm thinking to myself like, okay, let me change my voice up a little bit when I get on the phone. Yeah, what's up? Oh, I ain't doing nothing. Oh, that's what's up. What you do today? You better have. You say, what, girl? You a fool. Oh, nah, man. I ain't even do nothing today. I ain't even gonna lie. I was in the house all day. Thank you guys for watching. And like I always say, get involved. This is get involved right here. I want you to comment below a time where you got stuck in the silence area of a phone call. And I want you to comment how you got out of it. And what did you say? And how did you feel while you were in it? Thank you guys for watching. And this is Darian Finney with Adviceful. Peace. I'm gone. Love you guys.